Copy.ai, Jasper, and Claude all get lumped into the same AI writing tool conversation, so I ran them through the same 5 tests: cost, coding ability, speed, context limits, and deployment. The surprise is that the cheapest entry price of the 3 belongs to the one that isn't even a marketing tool. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one deserves your subscription and which one is quietly the wrong category altogether. CopyAI's entry plan is $29 a month, and Jasper starts at $39 a seat. Claude Pro comes in at $20 a month. On sticker price alone, Claude wins. But Copy.ai's $29 plan covers 5 seats, which works out to $5.80 a seat, the cheapest per seat number in this entire comparison. Jasper's per seat model gets expensive fast once a team grows past 1 or 2 people. Annual billing shaves roughly 15 to 17% off both Copy.ai and Claude. So this test splits. Claude wins on raw monthly cost. Copy.ai wins if you're actually splitting seats across a team. I went through official pricing pages, model cards, and independent benchmark trackers for all 3, and scored only where there's a sourced, measured number. This is where the category gap shows up. Claude Opus 4.5 scores 80.9% on SWE Bench Verified, a benchmark built on real GitHub issues, not toy problems. It also hits 97.3% on Human Eval and 96.1% on MBPP. Copy.ai and Jasper don't publish comparable scores because they're not coding models. Claude takes this test outright, and it's the clearest signal that this isn't really a 3-way fight between equals. That's not a knock on either one, it's just not the job they're built for. Claude's time to first token is a measured 3.2 seconds. Neither Copy.ai nor Jasper publishes a comparable figure. Community reported, but unverified. Copy.ai is known for fast, parallel output, up to 7 variations at once through its API, which feels quick for social copy even without a formal benchmark behind it. Jasper's speed is felt more as time to draft inside a workflow than as a raw number. Claude wins on the one figure we can actually verify, but Copy.ai's parallel generation is a real workflow advantage worth noting. Stick with me, because the last 4 tests are where this decision actually flips. One of the biggest problems I run into when using AI agents is turning their output into YouTube content I can actually use to market my product. That's why this video is sponsored by Subscriber, a tool that helps business owners connect their AI agents to YouTube and market their products without spending 10 hours every week creating content. You can connect Claude or ChatGPT directly to Subscriber. It then analyzes your business, website, and YouTube channel to help you create SEO-optimized video ideas, scripts, thumbnails, and even complete videos that actually match your brand. What I like most is that every week, Subscriber gives me a list of high-potential video ideas I can immediately execute, and it can even help edit videos for me, with or without my face, including videos like the one you're watching right now. It's easy to get started, and you can try Subscriber for free using the link in the description below. Now back to the video. Claude Opus 4.5 has a published 200,000 token context window. Copy.ai and Jasper don't advertise a comparable model-level context limit. They lean on workflow memory and brand knowledge bases instead, which solves a different problem. None of the 3 publish a max output token figure. Claude wins this test because it's the only one with a number you can actually check. That's a hard, verifiable spec, and it matters if you're feeding in long documents or full transcripts in one pass. Claude runs on Claude AI, the API, and 3 major clouds: Bedrock, Vertex, and Foundry. Copy.ai and Jasper are SaaS only. On modality, Claude handles text and vision. Jasper adds image generation modules, and Copy.ai stays text and agent focused. But flip the lens to marketing workflow depth, and Jasper actually wins. Claude wins deployment flexibility. Jasper wins the workflow it was actually designed for. It's the most marketing native of the 3, with native Surfer SEO integration and campaign templates built for that exact job. Copy.ai wins on per-seat economics at $5.80 a seat on the chat plan, and on fast, parallel social copy generation. Jasper wins on marketing workflow depth, brand voice controls, and native SEO tooling that neither competitor touches. Claude wins everywhere a hard number exists. Cheapest entry at $20 a month. The only public coding benchmark at 80.9% SWE Bench Verified. a verified 200K token context window, and the widest deployment footprint across 3 clouds. Now, Copy.ai wins on per-seat economics at $5.80 a seat on the chat plan, and on fast, parallel social copy generation. Jasper wins on marketing workflow depth, brand voice controls, and native SEO tooling that neither competitor touches. Claude wins everywhere a hard number exists. Cheapest entry at $20 a month. The only public coding benchmark at 80.9% SWE bench verified. A verified 200K token context window, and the widest deployment footprint across 3 clouds. Copy.ai wins on per-seat economics at $5.80 a seat on the chat plan, and on fast, parallel social copy generation. Jasper wins on marketing workflow depth, brand voice controls, and native SEO tooling that neither competitor touches. Claude wins everywhere a hard number exists. Cheapest entry at $20 a month. The only public coding benchmark at 80.9% SWE bench verified. A verified 200K token context window, and the widest deployment footprint across 3 clouds. Claude is the pick, and the decisive reason is simple. And it's the only one of the 3 with any public coding benchmark, the only one with a verifiable context window, and it's still cheaper per month than either marketing tool's entry tier. If you're a small GTM team that just needs fast, cheap social copy, Copy.ai's $29 for 5 seats is a legitimate deal. If you live inside marketing workflows with brand voice and SEO baked in, Jasper earns its keep. But if you want one tool that writes, codes, and reasons, Claude is the default, according to official docs and independent benchmark trackers alike. Here's what the marketing page doesn't spell out. Copy.ai's $29 chat plan looks like an unlimited deal, but it comes with no workflow credits at all. The moment you need those, the next tier isn't a small step up, it jumps straight to $1,000 a month. That's the gap nobody puts next to the $20 sticker price. If you want to see how Claude actually holds up against other frontier coding models, instead of marketing tools, that comparison is next.